What is up, you guys? Wonder Bro here with a video that I think a lot of you need to hear, which is acceptance does not feel great. Acceptance sometimes does not even feel good. In fact, acceptance most of the time feels pretty rough. And let me explain that, because understanding that is very important. See, a lot of people get into acceptance with this idea that here's something that's going to instantly take my anxiety away. Right? And when you come into acceptance with that idea, you set yourself up for failure, because automatically you're going to start freaking out. Oh, I'm accepting. I'm telling myself I'm accepting. Why are the thoughts not going away? Why are the feelings not going away? Why are they rising? Right? So automatically you are going to start adding second fear if you come into acceptance with the belief that acceptance is something that just zaps your anxiety away. Acceptance is something that heals in time, right? Acceptance is something that ultimately, in the end, will get you to a better feeling place. It'll heal your nervous system, all of that good stuff, yes. Okay, but coming into acceptance, you must understand that acceptance means elimination of compulsions. You're no longer fighting with the thoughts and feelings. You're just having a general attitude of, okay, this is allowed to be. Finally coming to the realization that I just need to go through this. I'm not going to try to get the thoughts to go away. I'm not going to try to ruminate or obsess over them. I'm not going to fight with the feelings. I'm not going to change my daily life because of the feelings. So acceptance, coming into acceptance, is finally facing. Right? Which means no more compulsions, no more trying to fight the thoughts away, no more trying to fight the feelings away, no more changing your daily life because of anxiety. So when you see it that way, you start to understand acceptance is not something that makes your symptoms immediately disappear. Acceptance is something that you come into with the understanding that I'm going to have to go through some anxiety. I'm going to have to face this anxiety, and facing anxiety does not always feel good. Right? But understanding that and coming out of that denial that, oh, here is something that's going to take my anxiety away. That's a false belief. You need to come out of denial and accept that when you go through acceptance, that means you're going to be facing anxiety. You're going to be eliminating compulsions. You're no longer going to be fighting with it mentally. You're no longer going to change your life for it. That does not always feel good. It can at times. Right? You can face certain triggers or whatever and come out of it feeling better. And sometimes the anxiety lets up and sometimes it doesn't and whatever. So it can at times, sure. But you don't want to come into acceptance with the attitude of, here's something that's going to eliminate my anxiety. It will in the end. Right? As you retrain your brain, as you prove to your brain that these thoughts, feelings, and situations are not dangerous, it will heal you. It will start to rewire those pathways in your brain. But see, during the process, you have to come into it with the attitude of, let's do this, right? I'm going to cut my compulsions. I'm not going to change my life for anxiety. I'm going to show my brain the truth. And I accept that that's not always going to feel good, but anxiety learns while anxiety's turned on. So bring it the fuck on. Now that's a true accepting attitude. Okay. So I see a lot of people make that mistake. It's an easy mistake to make. I get it. The reason you started researching acceptance to begin with is because you came into it thinking, here's something that's going to take my anxiety away. And again, in time, yes. But you got to drop that for the time being. Acceptance is about, okay, it's time to get up and face this thing. No longer changing my life for it. I'm going to have good, full, productive days with positive behaviors no matter how I feel. I'm going to show my brain the truth. I'm going to let those sticky thoughts be sticky thoughts. I'm not going to ruminate or obsess over them. Every time I catch myself fighting with those thoughts, I'm going to say, you know what? That's allowed to be. Just let it ring, let it burn, and then I'm going to go right back to those positive behaviors. True acceptance. Okay, so I feel like this is a very important video for a lot of people because if you think acceptance means, oh, anxiety is just going to immediately disappear, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for automatic second fear, right? You're setting yourself up for things like, oh, what am I doing wrong? I'm feeling anxiety today. I must be doing something wrong. You are setting yourself up for so many rabbit holes if you do not have the right idea about what acceptance means. And what does acceptance mean? It means you're going to have to face the anxiety, and it's okay if anxiety is there. Anxiety learns while anxiety is turned on. It's actually a good thing. You're looking at it as a good thing. You're taking advantage of it to use your positive behaviors to show your brain the truth, right? All right. I love you guys oh so much. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Just to confuse the people who do not watch the whole video, we do this every time. Comment down below. Let's see, I never plan these out. It's just always right off the top of my head. Comment down below your favorite holiday and why. All right? Thank you guys again for watching. Follow me on all my social media, Vacate Fear, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I've got it all. Reach out to me if you are interested in one-on-one coaching. We can plan some reoccurring calls and we can get you on the right path. All right, you guys, I love you. Again, one last time, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. As always, stay awesome.